everybody.
Looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight. The storm is coming now. I'm no place to hide. I see you drowning now, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way out.
What?
The storm is coming now. I'm no place to hide. I see you drowning now, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way out.
Good one.
We met when we were young. I told you where to go. You had those creepers on. You showed me how to roll. Step out this town. There's nothing that I wanna know. If these thoughts are wireless, this ain't no crowd control. These thoughts are violent. Limited rock and roll. Slow down, fade out. That's how I wanna go. Sometimes we never get started. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call. We need another rush, something to fill our days. It lies in wait for us. It lives on empty space. Slow down, fade out. Yeah, that's how I wanna go.
Stay on, everybody.
Sometimes we never get started. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes we never get started. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call.
Do it.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Move faster than the sun over horizon. Can't sit all the feeling high.
Body's moving slow, spinning in the afterglow. Got it feeling so good. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Move faster than the sun over
sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Bodies moving slow.
Yep.
Spinning in the afterglow. Dancing till the daylight. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is
Got me outside.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Tonight, it's a game between Team USA and Team Canada. As the teams get ready, Eddie, what do you think we should know about this?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
And we're underway. I've been looking forward to this one. These teams have played a lot of times, and for that reason, this should be fierce. Knocked right off the stick. It's an onside play. Grabbed by Joe Pavelski. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And the puck is seized by Marchand. Jabbed away by Johnson. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Loose puck due to the play by Van Riemsdyk. Knocked it away with the stick.
Marchand's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Taken over now by Pavelski. Poke checked away by Vlasic. Team Canada is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
We're not the only ones that have expected a pretty intense game here. There's been an incredible amount of media coverage leading up to the game. The amount of media credentials handed out to reporters.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he gains the zone. Big hit there and more to come. Canada's setting things up at center. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Went to the backhand. Just missed the net with that one.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
And picked up now by McDonough. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the faceoff will come back. Just a little under 9 minutes off the clock. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Passing one off now to Kessler. Good work with the stick by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, quick off the draw. Nice standing poke check by Dustin Byfuglien. Slid to Kessler. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Byfuglien. Pitching it to Backus. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Americans with a clean win on the draw. The United States carrying on up the wing. sticks together, they cancel. Team Canada's finding its way to center ice. Directing that one to Thornton. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Team USA's collected another victory on the faceoff. He's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Price. Defensive zone win. Looking to Weber. And now it's directed to Thornton. Terrific determination by Bufflin. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck corralled by Thornton. Dogged determination there by Palmieri. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. The United States could... No team worth its name is going to let that go. Niskanen's hurt on this play. He's hanging in there, but it's tough. Puck covered, whistle blown. USA's got a defensive zone win. Possession established on the pickup by Joe Pavelski. Fires, and it's driven away. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Moving it to Bergeron. Tries to get it on net. Skilled play by Vlasic. Got the pad on that one. Great defense. Down to the last 50. Tries to clear. Great pressure. Waits with it. Big save. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
What quickness side to side. After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
The Americans with a face-off win. Good job with the stick. And the first period ends. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing.
Stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
And that's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, he'll pay for that. Solid win at center ice. Now what? What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Loose puck blocked off by Van Riemsdyk. And play stopped because of an offside. Marchand spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Team USA's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Team USA's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. And so begins power play number 1. Waffle boarded. Solid work there by Steven Stamkos. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Collected by Taves. Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The United States is handed a 2-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. Team Canada's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. And he dumps it in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Up the wing and moving well. Nice poke check by Stepan. Team Canada setting things up in their own end. taken on by Sidney Crosby. Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. Scooped up by Johnson. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Canada's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result. Just a bit under 5 minutes played here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. The Americans in their own end have control of the puck. Trying to go to Wheeler. He gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Just a backhand. Give that goalie credit for another. Nabbed by Couture. To Wheeler. Terrific shot, but a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Tries to clear. Nice poke check by Van Riemsdyk. Many yards gained to step on. Deflected off the blocker. Skill play by Van Riemsdyk. Good work with the stick. Nice pass straight up to Wheeler. Swept on to step on. Scooped up by Wheeler. The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Possession seized by Stamkos. Puck is picked up by Bouwmeester. Possession gained by Drew Doughty. Terrific determination by Steven Stamkos. Good quick poke check there. Great scoring chance here. Gathered in by Wheeler. Good standing poke check by Getzlaf. The Canadians carrying it in their own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. A backhand shot. That hit somebody. And the loose puck brought in by Oshie. The United States organizing in their own end. Snapping a pass to step on. Speared along. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Price is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
And they've won the faceoff. The United States lugs that along in their own end. Good check. No chance on the pass. Picked up by Carlson. Skating with it now along the boards. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Jabbed away by O'Reilly. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Into the attacking end. Gathered up again by O'Reilly. Lets it go. Turned away off the pad. Propelled to Palmieri. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Team Canada's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gathered in by Marchand. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Gloved. And he holds on. Crosby's lost another one. USA is in their own end and carrying it on. Puck is thrown to Stepan. Dumped in. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices. We're paying extra for the first.
The Canadians have found themselves in a heavy-hitting contest here today, so there may be some ice bags in the dressing room, but also the knowledge that they registered the best one, and this was it. We'll be right back. It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. And that one sent back out to center. Puck settled down by Johnson. Has it picked up. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Vlasic. The Canadians looking to head man up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. On a cross shot. The Canadians have it up the wing. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
We have a little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The scoreboard is just the way it was when we started. Save! Held there for a face-off coming up next. Quick work on the face-off. Shot on. Right winged to Abdelkader. The Canadians in their own end in possession. Poke checked away by Johnson. Puck is grabbed by Getzlaff. And gathered in by Shea Weber. Possession with him still in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Tavares. Turned right away with the poke check by Johnson. Offside stops the clock. Team USA's got it off the draw at center. And a bomb to Kessler. Wonderful save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Quick shot. Good play. Got a piece of that one. Loose puck captured by Wheeler. Smart recovery by Zach Parise. The Canadians are lugging it back through the defensive end. Solid work defensively by McDonough. He won't avoid something for doing that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Canadians have possession in their own end. Loose puck knocked away by Palmieri. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Crosby. Gets in. What'll he do? Good poke check by Carlson. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Palmieri's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Price able to keep this play moving. Pitching it to Thornton. Gets across, looks over his options. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Slugged back out again by Kessler. Terrific hand-eye. Directing that one to Crosby. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Team USA's got another face-off win. Looking to Backus. Canada's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Lets a shot go. Turned away. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Good job on the draw. The Americans' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. The Canadians win it off a body. Stepan's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And offside is called on the play. Quick shot. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Didn't get through. Gathered up again by Getzlaff. A whistle and a rest. The Americans with a clean win on the draw. The puck taken hold of by O'Reilly. Freezes play. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Blockered away. Gathered up again by Duchesne. Oh, great cut. Johnson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Now it's directed to Pavelski. That play went offside. A little under 4 minutes still to be skated. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. USA's got another face-off win. Blocked. Gathered up by Bergeron. A shot. That one caught iron. And possession seized by Johnson. Heading down low. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Picked up by the defense. Oh, and everything off kilter. It would have been offside. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Moving it to Perry. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Sauced to Perry. Gets in and he'll look over his options. A breakaway. Wonderful stop by Quick.
Come on.
Wait,
No way.
No goal.
Gowdy's finished this off nicely, but the referees think it's goaltender interference. I agree.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the blue line. Wonderful chance was set up in the pole. That one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Team USA's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. Superb defensive play by Carlson. The United States wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good jab with the stick there. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Your team poster.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. The Americans continue on the power play as this period is underway. Trying to go to Pavelski. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. That puck's loose, went off someone. Possession reestablished by Van Riemsdyk. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Possession taken up by Pavelski. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. Smart recovery by Jonathan Taves. The Canadians with a big penalty kill. And it's nabbed by Joe Pavelski. Knocked right off the stick. Great poke check. Possession taken over by Taves. Fires. Got in the way of that one, too. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Paddled aside. Recollected. Chip to Couture. And possession snapped up by Bouwmeester. Turned aside. The United States starting back in their own end. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. Kick save, outstanding. On to Taves. He throws it there. Good save there. Pitching this one to Bouwmeester. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Ryan Suter. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Team Canada's got that one. Now what? Carrying it in center ice. Gains the zone. Possession seized by Ryan Suter. Good work with the stick by Kessler. And that's an offside. Team Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff. Looking for options up the wing. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And play stopped because of an offside. Wheeler's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Team USA's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And a good job in the goal crease. He covers and holds on. The Americans with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Backus. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gathered in by David Backus. Shoots. What a save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He's in on an onside play. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Dogged determination there by Pacioretty. In the slot. Carries it to the corner. Great job on a cut pass. And he pitches it back in. The Canadians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Missed the net. And possession now on the pickup by Stamkos. Jabbed away by Carlson. From the outside. Great glove save. Play continues. That shot hit a man. Skilled play by Getzlaff. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Blocked. And he freezes for the whistle. An enormous defensive face-off win. Gathered in by O'Reilly. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's in! Great save! Shutting down one of the best.
Beautiful stop.
Pointed to McDonough. Got his pad on that one. Puts one on. Oh, and he missed the net. Tries to clear. Great play. And so down it goes, and icing is called. A big win. Let's see what happens. Great glove save, but it's loose. Puck is thrown to Thornton. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Possession taken by Johnson. Back on his stick. Gains the zone. Oh, that That's a great save by Price. Passing one off now to Crosby. Shot, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck now possessed by Oshie. Shoots, waffle boarded. Picked up by the defense. Terrific shot in close. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Puck is seized. Great opportunity denied. Gets play stopped. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? And the possession taken by Kessler. And he hammers one. Not through. Laid on to Burns. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And he flies it back in. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Onside. Poke checked away by Ryan Suter. Outstanding save with a glove. Whoa, you don't see this often. He's going after the goalie.
And the goaltender is at a big disadvantage with all that equipment on. I'm really surprised about this.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Possession once again by Couture. He is shut right off. He's alone. What a save by Price. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Underway in another overtime. Somewhere lurking, there's a big scoring play. Who will have it? Could not be filtered through a strong play by Johnson. Making some headway in their own end. Pitching it to Pavelski. Into the end of attack. That rush is broken. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. Taken on by Pavelski. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Big chance. He scores.
No!
Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's
Again,
the end of the game. It was a great time. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.